has a nice ass. It's been a while since I've seen it. Are you Dazzle? You're just a prostitute. As opposed to the hookers. I honestly don't know which is higher class. Probably the prostitute. Hooker is just less of a word. Does this take me where I want to go? To the courtyard. That should do it. Should be able to find Dazzle here. Hopefully. We will see. Dazzle. This way? I don't think I ever went this way. Is that you? You came all this way for you? Why?
Hey there, sugar.
You got a
I'm
boy's
Dazzle.
haircut.
What can I do for you? Or to you? You're so handsome, I might just give you a discount.
I swear to God, the hooker gave the money back. You know White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's gone missing.
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Oh, you're so caring. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about random hooker number 5 in Gamora. Really could not care less. Once again, they have the Grand Mason symbol all over this place. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. But every time you see the G for Gamora here, it's in the Grand Mason symbol.
Just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
No, that's not the way. This is the way. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, right here. That is the Grand Mason symbol. If you see it, then that's the Grand Masons. Whenever you hear the conspiracy theories on whatever channel, Discovery, History Channel, at least here in the United States, about how the Masons rule the world, that's what they're talking about. They totally don't. They're not even that secret of an organization. They advertise on, like, city signs. All right, now we need to go to the farm. NCR, I haven't been there either? Wow, I haven't been a lot of places, apparently. A lot of important places. But they're all sectionalized, right? They're all compartmentalized into, more or less, the regional area and the affiliation that they have. So you can go around the world and just talk about NCR everywhere you go. It's kind of weird that way. I'm still adding weapons in. Oh, I'm thirsty. Let me take care of that. It's dirty water for the time being. That'll be fine. Okay, so sharecroppers. Wait, isn't that kind of like bad? Sharecropping? I'm not up to date on all my farming terms, but I'm pretty sure sharecropping was not so good for the people working the farms. Just, you know, how memory serves me right now. Like, I want to say that it was like borderline slavery. So these are the NCR. Whoa, you guys got like fresh water? No radiation whatsoever. That is a question that I would like answered. Looks like they want me to go in here. Into the barracks. Let's talk about this guy and try to figure out why Corporal White is dead. Let's face it, he's dead. You're the person I want to talk to. You're just a sharecropper. You're poor as... Yeah, these people are poor as hell. Must be you then. Trent Bascom. How you doing, buddy?
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
Why do you not have more of a southern accent? Yeah, let's talk about Corporal White.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way.
You're partially
White was
right.
Talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Now we need to go talk to Romanowski. All right.
Adios.
Let's go see where he's hanging out these days. These are not my favorite kinds of quests, where it's talk to the guide, talk to the person, to talk to the person, to actually find out what's going on. This way. Romanowski. Why isn't it Romanowski? Because then it would be a football reference. You've got to be the guy. How you doing, buddy?
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
No thanks, I'd rather run it. You've seen Corporal White?
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the great water shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
Crops in West Side. The apparent water shortage here can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
You haven't heard anything more from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
You have something against him?
He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
Well, you're not as good as him.
Yes, please do.
I do not like you.
Carry on.
These fields are being guarded because they're NCR. I thought that was pretty apparent. All right, so now I need to go yet again to another place, this time to West Side. Oh, I was thinking actually Freeside. I'm like, there's no crops in Freeside, but it's actually West Side, which was running like... Wasn't West Side running something like under the radar? Wasn't it like a prostitution ring? Something like not all that bad, but it was bad enough. All right, we will go into West Side. Yeah, no thank you. I did the Explorer perk in Fallout 3. I don't really have any plans of doing it this time because it doesn't really help any, you know? I have the markers where I need them. Oh, I'm hungry. I will eat something. What do I got for eating? Oh, that heals way too much. Surely I have something like in a box. I got MREs.
You can see for miles. I hear it.
MREs don't heal all that much, although they take away a ton of food. Or at least they have a lot of food in it. How you doing, Super Mutant? Are you the person I need to talk to? I do not need to talk to mean son of a bitch. I need to go into the apartments. I remember killing a whole bunch of people here in the apartments. Like I said, they were doing something under the radar. I think it was drugging and prostitution, like forced prostitution. Right. Your name was ironic. Is it you? Is it Anderson? Must be Anderson. I don't remember who they asked me to talk to.
Good to see you again.
Let's talk. Yeah, I heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
See, that's a suspicious thing to say. To be sure what other people are going to say. That implies very bad things about you. All right, it was easy to figure out that the NCR water shortage points to you. Save me some time, will you?
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further. I killed Corporal White to protect West Side self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now.
Well, that
We
was
don't
a
have
calm
money to
way
pay
of
for the
saying it.
water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time.
If I don't turn you in, will you stop stealing NCR water? No, fuck it. You need to answer for your crime. I've hated you since the first time I saw you.
I'll surrender on one condition. You protect West Side's secret. Without that water, this community won't survive long.
Why do I want to
I'll
save the
say
community?
that White and I had a falling out over a woman. A crime of passion, if you will.
What was so special about the hooker with the boy's hair? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Then
For
you
you.
leave me no choice.
All right, so he's gonna try to kill me. Oh shit! I don't have a weapon. Damn casinos. What was I using? Sonic emitter. That's right. I have a few of those. All right, one shot should do it. I didn't even need to waste it. I'm a sneering punk now to the followers of the apocalypse. Even though you've done some good for the community, people still think you're a punk. Fantastic. Anderson's confession, energy cells. I will take it. All right, let's take a look at his confession. I honestly don't know how I feel about the followers of the apocalypse, so I'm not too concerned about that. If anyone other than me is reading this, it probably means I'm dead at the hands of whoever the NCR sent looking for Corporal White. I've bent or broken the law many times in my life. Whoa, sorry. But it was always for the greater good. Such was the case with Corporal White. Killing him was regrettable, but necessary. Had he been allowed to interfere, Westside would have been cut off from the NCR's water, and the crops here would wither and die. I wasn't going to let that happen. I paid for my crime. Don't let the people of Westside suffer because of me. Like, is there a reason why I should be nice to Westside? Like I said, like they don't seem to be that great of a community around here. Maybe I'm just kind of overthinking things. All right, back to Fort McCarran we go. In order to turn this in, maybe that will do enough for me to talk my way into doing other quests other than the investigation that I can't do anymore. And then we can actually, you know, do the things for Bitter Springs, which I'm actually here to do. Once again, the game always loves to put quests inside of quests, inside of quests. So it always feels like you've done something, but really you haven't. You've just, you know, completed the 4th Russian doll of quests in the game. And they don't give you any experience for it, which is why they give you so much experience when you do actually complete a quest. Wait, you're important, right?
We won't go
No.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
It's just weird because you're in 2 places at once. But you're not the person that I was thinking of. There was like another person that walks around here. He looks kind of similar to you, but not really. And he was the one I had to talk to about rumors and things like that. It's coming back to me. It's only like 100 parts later, but it's coming back to me. You guys, like, never figured out how the planes worked. Enclave figured that shit out. I did it!
You're back.
I did it.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
No, he was killed because Anderson didn't like the fact that he was sleeping with the hooker.
Anderson. I've heard of him if it's the same guy. Water nerd from the Followers of the Apocalypse.
What the hell's a water
Used to handle
nerd?
some of the operations for OSI. I don't know what to think about the Followers. The things they do. Hard to say if they're helping or hurting sometimes, especially in Freeside.
I've thought the same
I'll have to
thing.
send some people out there to make sure we don't lose any more water. That stuff's like gold out here.
Just because we're in
you,
the desert?
I owe you for
Desert?
this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there.
In
We
where?
keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Sweet. Alright, can I help? Jeez. I did all that and they still won't let me do much. What's in the confiscated locker here? Well, that's good. That's very good. All this looks good. I'm gonna take it. That is not bad at all. That was worth the effort. That was worth all of the effort. Unfortunately, I still can't get things done the way that I want. And, like, at this point, I might try to look up console commands for completing quests because they won't let me do it. Hsu!
Something I can do for you?
Hsu!
Yes? What is it?
Will you give me help?
What?
No. Damn it. Challenges. I bet I can make the Legion prisoner talk. They won't let me do that. Things mostly quiet. No, like, they're not letting me do anything else around here. to try to help out. I need to get that quest done. And I can't because the guy's not here. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. This one. I can't do this quest. Investigate the late night break-ins at the Fort McCarran control tower. Like, I feel like I should be able to get that done. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'll do it off screen, and if I can't, I'll drop a save and see if I can't console command my way to victory. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure, nobody's corrected me on it. Pretty sure this is just bugged, and they're not gonna let me finish it normally. So let me try again. Okay, I might be able to get this done. I think that I have actually reset the quest to actually get this done. So
Anders
hopefully...
showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault.
Wait, seriously?
Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
Wait, what? So I reset the quest for I Put a Spell on You, which is the one that was bugged out for me. And I also found Captain Curtis. He was just wandering around outside. It really pissed me off. All right, I don't understand how you could be so careless with the life of a ranger. Apparently this has affected the quest that I had with Anders, which I was unaware of.
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the fiends. Should have known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
Okay, this was strange. I could look into who's leaking the NCR intelligence, right? This is actually how you get the quest underway.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
So hopefully I can get this done. Captain Curtis should have gone back to his desk. Can I not just finish this off now? No. Okay. So I was told that if I just do one of these quests, that'll be enough to get Captain, whatever, Hsu, to get Hsu to send the troops over, which is all that I wanted. But Captain Curtis should be back here. I reset him. Like I said, he was just kind of wandering around. How you doing, buddy?